What is up, guys? Here I am today. I'm going to be rebuilding this Little Giant 3-inch vise number 5226 that I fully restored. The vise was very rusty, very dirty when I got it. I stripped it all down. I did not do a video on that. These videos are mainly to just show the rebuild process. And also because I sell these things on eBay. Seller Galaxy279. This vise and many others are available for sale. Now, I don't know a whole lot about these. However, I do believe these were made by the same company, same casting as what they made for Craftsman 5227. Now, why do I say that? Well, I happen to have one right here. Surprise! Look at it. It's brother, twin brother, Craftsman 5227. Look at you'll notice the difference or the similarities in the casting, the rounded base here. This is exactly the same lead screw. I know because I have this one and the one that goes with this one. They're exactly the same. I'll be posting this one for sale once I finish it. By the time you watch this video, it's probably years from now. Who knows? However, this one's getting painted red because this was a bright red. I'm sticking with the traditional Craftsman red on this one. This one did have a pritchel hole. That one does not. That's the main difference. Well, that difference and the bases were a little different. This one had a threaded hole where the swivel handle goes and it locks down the base into a base that's round and has a bunch of little divots all over for a full 360-degree turn. This one does not. This one, I mean, you can already see the base there. It has the swivel slot. And while the casting is similar, this hole is not threaded. So this is a traditional swivel handle, as you can see here. However, the swivel handle is bell-shaped, so that's pretty cool. This did not have a stamping on it, the Santa jaw. However, the one for the Craftsman did. And I did not paint, or I'm not going to paint that jaw for this one like I did with that one. And the reason why is because that jaw still has the original stamping, the patent pending March, I forgot the March date, but it was March 1933. So preserving that, I did not polish that jaw bar like I did with this one. Mirror shine there. I polished this more than I should have, probably. Went a little polish crazy on it. Now, the jaws on this Little Giant, I did have to do the hash marks, and they didn't come out too bad on this one. But these were plain. The original hash marks were way too gone and faded to really do anything that with these jaws would have been completely flat. And so I figured to add the hash marks in there to make it a more useful, replaceable jaws. Now, you'll see I did a mirror shine, mirror polish, as I typically do. So I'll be rebuilding the Little Giant 5226 right now. And watch out for its twin brother in another video. So with these, since these don't have the C channel, the build on these is similar enough. They use the E-clip, the lead screw goes in here, and then the rest of it, the body, gets put onto the base with the bolt that goes up to the bottom, holds it in place, and then you got a swivel handle. Alright, so all I'm doing now is there's a groove on the lead screw that the E-clip goes into, and that holds the lead screw into place. and allows the jaw to move out when you unscrew the lead screw. It basically just holds it in place so that it carries the jaw with it when you unscrew it. Otherwise, all you'd be doing is unscrewing the lead screw. That would come out and your jaw would stay in place, which is annoying if you're working on something. So all I do for those, put in the groove, get a little tap. And as always, it does not work perfectly. Especially, it happens when off camera too, guys. You know, this is never a perfect process. One tap and it's in there. And now that's going to hold the lead screw on the jaw when it pulls out. Next, pretty simple, take the body and the base. And your bolts. And threads right in. Next, you take your swivel handle bolt, put it in from the bottom, and then you just tighten the swivel screw. Again, that's eBay seller Galaxy279. Next, I just take my typical red grease, put a little bit on the brush, and on these, I just put a little grease on the housing of it. Next, you line your jaw with the base, give it a few cranks, and you're good to go. Bam, you're good to go. Let's see how wide this thing opens. 3.5 inches. And the jaws are actually about 2 3/4 inches. Oh no, you can see that on camera. Just shy of 2 3/4. The Craftsman Brothers is the same. Why they didn't make it a perfect 3 inches? I don't know, man. These things were made in 1930s. It wasn't perfect. There's the closing, there's the opening. The lead screw, or the E-clip is doing its thing. There you go. Nice little giant. 2 3/4 inch vise. This weighs about 10 pounds. Nice little hobby vise. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you.